Is that your... Gonna see little me. Oh, welcome in. By the way, if you click on the screen right now, it'll react to it and give you little cherry blossoms. It takes a while to show up, but it's a cool little interactive overlay. Gosh. Data. Kyron. Hoshineko. Bubbles. That's sick. Hana. Welcome in. Tarko player. Goodness. The cherry blossom spam, yes. Also, Theta, don't scare me like that. Did the music die again? Theta says. Gonna give me a heart attack. Oh. Second stream will be good. Yes, hopefully. No major scuff this time. Hi, thanks for the follows. Hoshineko, and that's it. Hey. I hope you're all having a lovely day today. I'm excited to be productive, get some art going, get all this rust out of my hands from not really having worked on art too much. I mean, I've had like a bunch of graphic design stuff to do for, you know, stream prep, all these overlays and I don't know, my schedule graphic and everything. But I feel like I haven't like really fully worked on a chibi or anything for a while. But yeah, today I get to draw a cute little character for Arunyi, as they're one of the winners of this Chibi raffle I had on Twitter. And, well, like I said in the Twitter post, I'll be working on them for art streams this week. The other winner was Miruku Paws, and I think that will be like Thursday? No, when? When did I schedule this? Yes, Thursday, I was right. Thursday, 6 p.m. if you're in Aussie land. That's when the other raffle winner Chibi art will be worked on. But yeah. How'd you guys like the starting screen music? That you can actually hear this time. It's not glitching out. Inamesuki, hello, welcome back. Goodness. Comforting? I'm good. I'm definitely a lot less nervous than my first stream. But, you know, that's to be expected, I think. Just don't panic, yeah? There's no panic to be had, don't worry. I am past that point in my life. I'm totally not, but yeah, I like to believe I can be somewhat normal this stream. What else? What else? Chat. I know I gave him a shout out on my first stream, but for any new people here, the musician, the wonderful musician who made my starting screen music was Kindred Souls. And I wanted to play just little snippets of his other songs as well. So let me pause the music. They are commissioned works, so like for other people. So I won't play too much of them, but I wanted to showcase some of my favorites from his past commission work. Cause I don't know, he has just such a range. He has so many like styles that he can do. But yeah, those are some of his songs. I'll put the little VGen link in here just for some you know, a little shout out. I'll be opening comms, music comms on the 15th of June. So if you want to check that out, there you go. And what else did I want to yap about? I guess that I have I also have commissions that I gotta get to myself, but yeah, it's been a lot of prep work for my stream. I had to prioritize fixing some of the scuff that appeared last stream, so that it wouldn't happen this stream. And it'll be all nice and working. I was also figuring out like how VOD uploading goes, how I wanted to go about doing that. It's hooray! I have a VOD channel up now on YouTube, so I'm gonna try stay up to date with that. I put a link in my about panel, and yeah, I'll be uploading lightly edited VODs, like, I don't know, cutting out big silences or fixing up some audio or stuff like that. Yeah. Yes. I have a Discord server, a community Discord server. I'll pop that link in the chat as well. If anyone wants to join and, you know, get notifications for when I start stream or anything like that. If you want to yap with me off stream, I've got localized time zones for my schedule and everything. Like, yeah, that's there's a link to that if anyone would like to join. I'm a little worried. My tummy was hurting a little earlier, and I didn't get as much sleep as I would have liked today. If I start going loopy, you'll know why. There's fair warning beforehand, I guess. Not sure if that's like because of feeling nervous or anything about streaming. But the show must go on. I'm here now, and that's all that matters. Yep. So I suppose we go onto the Chibi art. Hey. Hee hee. I'll put myself in the corner. This is kind of what I have to do to stay consistent with my art styles. I put like whatever reference or like art style I want. I literally have to reference my own art because otherwise I can't do it. It turns out different like every time. I think even within these references it kind of changes up a lot. But yeah, still at least the proportions are somewhat. Yeah, their cute little kicks feet emote. Look here. They'll look cute, right? They'll look wonderful. Hopefully look somewhat similar to each other. I'm not sure what pose I want for this. I haven't really thought about it. The reference is like a cute little moth girl. And I think her wings are optional. I'm not sure if I'm gonna include them or not in this piece. I thought this kind of expression would suit her as well. I mean, maybe the mouth will be a little different. Maybe like... Yeah. I don't remember what size brush I used for this, actually. This one seems about right, but... I don't know. I don't know. This is a little top bit, a little too much. Maybe. Okay, hold on. We fix. We went too crazy with the lash. The top lash. Still have to fill it in, I think. Unless I wanna get creative with it. Though I guess none of these other ones really did that. I don't know, it might look cute. Can make it more blended in, at least. Like it's intentional, not just laziness or something, I don't know. Yeah, I have to cross-check so often, like, oh, what did I do for this style? What did I say was okay in this style? Did I do little corner bits? Did I don't know, do more rounded edges? What brush size did I use? Because I feel like normally I just do literally whatever I feel like doing in the moment. Like if I don't have to follow a set like style, like oh this is my commission style or whatever, and therefore I have to do the same one every time. And I'll just like do anything, do random, do whatever I feel like. Like, I mean, here's a milk button chibi commission I'm working on right now. And the same thing, I had to like pull up a ref. I mean, I just always have this in like a little template file, I guess, when I start a new commission. And I'll just have this like faded reference and try to keep proportions kind of similar. Just so it still like looks like the style and everything. Yeah. This commission is for Magical Girl Junie, by the way. Also a VTuber. He's been really nice to me. Oh, wait, chat. Bongo cat. You want a bongo cat with me? Any bongoers in chat? Let me set it up. Bongo. Yeah. Bongo? Where'd the bongo at? Chat, you broke my bongo. Wait. No. I ruined it. Hey, nice. Bongo. Bongoed instead of bongoed. Right. Bongo cat, come bongo in me. Join in. Little monster have. Much bongo. Such excellence. How thick do I want this? I like not to be confused with eyeliner. Could it be? This, yes. We have received another bongo kitty. How exciting. I'll do little blushy lines. Of course. They're just so shy. It's tiny. They're just shy little cute tiny. I always liked little muff girl designs or characters. It had this. Well, it was a public avatar. It was on VR chat. And she had like this cute little floof at her neck. And the little feelers. And it was just so adorable. It looked so cozy. Just like a fluffy moth cutie. Sadly, it got taken down semi-recently, but you know, it was great while it lasted. It was cute Very exquisite. Classic drawing the same line 50 million times. Make this thicker. Maybe that'll help. Thicker brush. Very good. Don't worry, I'm getting my bongos in. Doing all the Control Z's. Getting my bongo quota. Don't worry. Dark eye. Oops. Wrong color. Go August. What do you think? Does that look cute? Should I add another little eyelash blip here? Or is that getting too crazy again? Yeah, I like how this eye is turning out. Gotta get my color down. Just in case I want to save it. I was thinking... I want this to be a little lighter. Yeah, that's good. Very nice. Very exquisite. Got those bean eyebrows. I love them, they're so cute. Obviously, I put him on Cata and Lola as well. I can't resist the bean brows. They're just adorable. Especially on like little puppy girl characters. So I guess like, you know, there's that fur pattern in real doggo breeds where they have that cute, like, I mean, I guess it's their eyebrows. They have like little patches here. They're like light patches. They're so cute. It's like really cute when people try to replicate that with little puppy OCs. I wanted to do this raffle as well because I want these to be another commission type I offer on VGen. And like, you know, doing little examples that I can put up on there. It's always nice. VGen in general has been very nice to me. I've heard some discourse lately about it on Twitter. Like, as Twitter does, always got something going on. But they were talking about how it doesn't have a price filter. Like, you can't just sort commissions on there from like lowest to highest, or specify your budget or something in like buying commissions within there. It doesn't even have like prices on listings in general, which, like, I can understand the not having low to high or something like that, but the just not having pricings listed on their like grid system is kind of wacky to me. Like, you know, just when you're searching up anything, you don't know what you're gonna be paying for that until you actually click through it and select everything. I feel like, yeah, fair enough not having the low to high filter, but because, like, I don't know, a lot of artists, they they will utilize methods that kind of, it becomes a race to the bottom, as people have said. Where they just price it low just to be seen more, or I am not drawing this correctly. Ah! It's very wavy fringe. I'm not used to drawing a wavy fringe. But yeah, they'll price it low just to come up faster in people's results or something, like if the filter existed. Or they would do like, oh well, actually it's listed as $1, but then you put like the required add-on in there, and all of a sudden, oh, it's the actual price they wanted to put on there. Yeah, sounds like Facebook Marketplace, yeah. I mean, it's just stuff that happens. It's just a tactic, I guess. But I guess VGen is trying to prevent that. And also prevent, you know, very competitive pricing where everyone's just charging very low to come up on that. And whatever else. But obviously clients are complaining, like people trying to get commissions on there, because first of all, that bait and switch thing of like pricing it low and then not actually being that price in the end, that already happens on VGen. That is literally there still, despite the, I don't know, it's not even listed, the price is not listed, and all that. It's still a problem. So either way, that is happening on VGen. Hello, the Fallen Saints. How are you? Hope you're all cozy. tall do I have to make this hair? Tall hair. I think I'm going too thin with the brush right now. Yeah. No, can fix that later. First and foremost, it's gotta look like the character, of course. Yeah, back to the vegan stuff. I think they should do like either a recommended thing where the first commissions that will kind of pop up will just automatically be in the price range that like VGen is kind of seeing this client will pay kind of thing, so it'll already kind of be in their budget, like that's just what pops up first for them. I think that could be, well, like an idea, something they could do to combat things. It's like, it's just, you know, what they were willing to pay anyway, or what's usually in their budget that would just come up. Not drawing this well. What the heck? This part is meant to be very long. Very long. Or honestly, just already having the prices up on the listing. I'm not really sure why they don't do that. Though apparently, I mean, they've said they're working on this. They'll figure it out. They'll figure out a way that works for everyone. Or at least appeases the people that have a problem with it right now. There's always multiple sides to, like, any discussion like that, honestly. I mean, I can understand both viewpoints of this. It makes sense. Yeah, that's just something that's been popping on Twitter. People going back and forth on this debate. Do long hair. Well, I guess I should be like putting it off soon. Okay. These side bits have to be like the length of her, the whole rest of her hair. I think I'll just chop it off right here. This delicate work hair. It's so complex. I feel like I've had different stages and just like how long I've drawn art. Where sometimes I find it hard to do, other times I can just get it looking all magical and flowy every time. Well, I think this is one of the phases where I kind of struggle with it a little bit. I feel rusty for some reason. But we work on those. We improve. We get better. Of course. think this is too thick over here. I still want it to be there. And as much as this crayon brush kind of gets in my way sometimes, like I have to redo things a little bit more just because it's crayon-y. I still feel like I don't know. They'll never take away my crayon brush. It's me and my crayon brush till death. This thing is so exquisite. And I think it was like Squishy Bear back in the day, back in DeviantArt days. That like kind of inspired me. Like she was one of my biggest inspirations for like my art style, and like even the fact that I use a crayon brush, it's because I saw a lot of cute artists doing it on DeviantArt back then, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cute, I wanna do cute art. How do I do it? And I'm pretty sure this very brush is, I'm pretty sure it's a Squishy Bear thing. But recently, she came back to doing art. She had a hiatus for a little bit, but she's actually back at it. Let me see if I can find. Aha! There. Been coming back to arting, doing all these cute chibis again. It is very exquisite. Very exquisite. Pretty sure she has a raffle going on right now too. Chibi raffle. Hey. Zeke. I bop in turns. I think I have to change this again. Merged on my layers. It's getting a bit messy. In this little flip. I don't know. Any good? Hold up, let me change it up. What do I think of Tomodachi Life? I think it's really funny. And also, like, people are so creative with it. Like, they take something that's like kind of like simple. I feel like the character creation, the default looks, they're very simple, you know. But they make all sorts of art styles and things out of it, like just people posting online and everything. they'll make like characters from games and all that, and it actually looks like them. Like they just use a face paint feature or little tricks with the eye shapes and everything, and they just make him so cute. Make him so different from the default. It's really nice. And then of course, like all the memes that come from actually being able to set whatever you want them to say in game. They're so kooky. Gives so many laughs from that. What about you, huh, Bubbles? Do you like it? Are you playing it right now? Do you own it? Why am I still not satisfied with this hair strand? Don't worry, chat. I got this. Professional artiste. I will make it look right in the end. I promise. Even if I have to change it 50 times, that is just the pain of art. The pain of perfection. The pain of progress. Yeah, I'm playing it right now, making my friend who wanted me to make them as a deer-lion hybrid. Wow, that sounds very complicated. Thank goodness for face paint. Yeah. I think there's like some tutorials out there as well for making characters look different. Like all anime style or all this. I've been watching the Chibi Doki playthrough with Theta. And it's been so funny. Just the shenanigans. The shenanigans these characters get up to in game. The memes make themselves. Hey, why am my crayon brush not crayony right now? What's going on, huh? Where are my crayons? Crayonage. Oh, I think it's looking much better. This time's a charm, you know? Beep. Wow, are you swearing in my chat, Pana? Hewwo, it looks very cute. Thank you. I'm trying my best. So, little moth character. Little moth Chibi. It's very cute. I can't wait to draw her little feelers. Do I have space for them? Oh my god. I will make space. I will do everything in my power to include the full moth feeler action going on. Should I pull up the ref? Did I do it? Did I show you the cutie that I'm drawing? Look at this. Hi. Off girl. Moth attacked me the other day when I was getting out of my car. How could you? You're trying to invade the moth's space. Obviously. Muff. Muff, muff. Muff, muff, muff. Very good. Yes, it's very cute. You know, Arunyi was also someone around back in the DeviantArt days. I think back then they went by Lupon or something. They changed their name. And yeah, I think we've been mutes for a while. They've always had really cute art. So I was pleasantly surprised when they won this raffle. I was like, wow. Goodness. Also a very talented artiste. I mean, they're the one that drew this ref here. It's very cute. Very, very cute. I'm lost in the sauce. Maybe this needs to be like more faded. Okay. Yeah, talking about DeviantArt reminds me of like back when I was trying to advertise myself as much as I could. I was doing like little adoptables and stuff and sending them in Discord servers that were basically made for a bunch of artists and like promotion ones. Kind of help clients find you. Stuff like that. And some of them would enforce like, I mean, it kind of goes back into what we were talking about earlier with the pricing thing. Some of them would enforce in their rules, like, oh, by the way, you're not allowed to sell your art for less than the minimum. But that wasn't only enforced like just on the posts that you did in their Discord server. That was like, they would monitor your socials. They would literally go through your posts and be like, nah, you gotta change this. You gotta change the pricing of this one if you want to be allowed to promote in here. And stuff like that. And I was like, bro, holy overreaching. Holy control. What? Yeah, like, I get it. They're trying to get people to not set their prices too low. I can understand. I can always understand that with art already, it's kind of like less than minimum wage. Like, way far less, especially depending on your popularity or anything like that. So many factors will affect it. It's like I can understand trying to get everyone to, like, you know, up their prices and not have that kind of competition. But some adopts I did, like, really quick, really tiny little chibis that they weren't meant to be, like, expensive. I don't know. They weren't meant to be something that was, like, worth a lot. Wait, I could actually show you. I think some of these are still open today. Here. Look at this. This little set I did a very, very long time ago. I had these for super cheap. Like, I think $350 USD. And mind you, I mean, like, with currency conversion, it's not as terrible in dollars. Like, my art in general. I guess I typically have more lower prices with, like, my commissions and things. But I do get, like, a little bit more in dollars. In Australian dollar. So I can set those slightly lower prices in, like, US dollar. But yeah, I mean, obviously they got on my ass for this. They were like, $350, that's below the minimum, stop it. You can't be doing that. Yeah, I was like, please. Yeah. What did I have open still? I think this one. This one. This. I'm pretty sure this one. Never sold. If you want to tuck 350 USD my way, you could have it. Any one of these 4 cuties. Oh my god. What a steal. But anyway, yeah, they were really strict with their pricing thing. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. Crazy times. Yeah, I feel like there are some beginner artists. They're just trying to make a quick buck, you know, make some small change. I don't think they necessarily need to be charging a whole lot. As they're still, like, learning, they're still, I don't know. I mean, I guess there's also, like, some experienced artists that just aren't really well known yet. They don't, I don't know, I guess they don't have those eyes on their work. So they price their art a little lower. You take the purple one. This one, oh my goodness. Wowie. Hell, it's just I'm not sure if a Discord server should be demanding things like that. What do I know? What? Wait, you actually want it? What the heck? Peachy! Can you buy my adopt? The Cata Classic adopt! Should only be moderating the stuff in the server. Yes, yeah, exactly. Like, it's fine to do it inside the server. Go ahead. That makes sense, you know? But looking at all their socials, all their posts, all their whatever, and being like, change that. And like, they're moderating you on your own socials. It's a little wacky. Let's see. Catalina Classic, of course. One of my first adopts. I feel like I should give a little reminder to everyone to hydrate, to stretch. No shrimp posture in my chat. I should be getting some sippies too. Now let me BRB real quick. Ah. Hello. I'm back. Teehee. Teehee. Back to Moth Girl. Flame Legend. Are you giving me a dad joke in my own chat? Look at you. Hello, Haruka. Thank you, Bubbles. Gotta clean up this hair once again. I see I've avoided drawing the other eye. A lifelong struggle. A typical artiste struggle. I'll say it. Dad jokes are sometimes funny. I'll say it. Nothing wrong with a good dad joke. is punny. Must clean up. Just make this fringe all nice and straight. I'm excited for tomorrow's stream as well. I'll be playing little burb game. First time gaming on stream. Wow. Gonna be hopefully fun. I don't see how it wouldn't be, but you never know, maybe the burbs will attack me or something. I am a bunny after all. They're gonna come after me, they're gonna swoop down, they're gonna be like, peck peck. You know, peck my eyeball, what the heck? There. Oh, that's better. Although, you know, as much as I'm avoiding it, I probably should have done this eye sooner. This other eye. So I know where the hair has to go. Did I make her look too sleepy? What do you think, chat? Should I open up her eyes a bit more? She too eepy looking? Oh. I still have this open. Goodness. That reminds me! Chat! You must perceive. Look at what I got yesterday. It's a fluffy scrunchie. It's little hair ties. It's so fluffy. Oh, soft. It's so soft to the touch. I'm wearing it right now. I feel so bonita. Wow. I think the sleepy look makes her look soft. It is cute. I agree. However, if I'm going for accuracy, you know, sometimes... I merged it down! Oh goodness. I've sinned. Wait. What? No! It's merged forever now. What is this? Wait. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. What the heck? It wasn't backing up. My Control Z wasn't working. It was... What the heck? Artist's worst nightmare. What? You can accidentally do that on site. Sometimes if you have like... I don't know, whenever you have the control... What is this? Select tool? Sometimes if you do something outrageous, you can screw up your Control Z allowance. And I thought I did that. I was so spooked. Oh my god. Don't jump scare me like that. What the heck? Actual nightmare. Hey, how we going? Mr. Eithco! Welcome in! I just had a heart attack. I don't know if you saw it or not. You may have sent that message a while ago. But it's okay. I think I like this more than the color I used here. Yeah. Wood. Oh yeah, I gotta check my bongo kitty. What'd I get? Duplicates. Always the duplicates. Where's all the new goodies? They're scamming me. Surround my layering. Make sure this is still on R. Reference. Very important. And I should also put some white under here. So this stuff's not peeking through. Or actually, it'll color the whole thing. Because this is important for eyelashes like this. Actually blocking off the color. Any plans to do gaming on stream in the future or mainly art? I literally tomorrow's stream I will be playing a little burp game. God and Trills. Same start time. 8 AM if you're an Aussie. Sleepy Pana liking the sleepy look. Who would have thunk? Crazy. Never before seen. Blush line. Change the color of that. Also don't like how this jaw is going over here. Just a bit. Save my little blushy color. Oh, nice. I'll try to catch it. Thank you. I hope to see you there. I don't know how you're up and streaming at 8. That's crazy. If you knew when I woke up, I think you would be even more shocked. Oh, 4M. Rookie numbers. Rookie time. I did have the thought that I should probably do gaming streams a bit more than art right now. Even though I have a lot of art to do, it's purely because, like, yeah, I mean, I'm obviously not as nervous as my first stream, but it is a different beast to try to yap for however many hours with just me and the canvas. And lovely chat. But yeah, I feel like I just have a lot more to comment on if I'm playing a game. Like, the silence won't feel as bad. If I'm locking in on art, it's like, well, I guess you can pay attention to my strokes or something, but it's not as exciting as, like, oh yeah, just watch gameplay. Even if I'm temporarily not saying anything. It just feels a little different, I don't know. I think probably next week I'll do more. I'll still do like one art stream, I think. But the rest will be game. I do also have a lot of games I saved for stream specifically because I don't know, I just thought they were really cute games and I wanted to play them on stream. So they've just been waiting there. Waiting for their opportunity to shine, to be played. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm still gonna want to change the hair a bit later. It's not giving that 200% cuteness right now. You know? What sort of stuff do you usually play? Like off stream or like what kind of games do I have planned for stream? As off stream, I mean, I don't have to play as well. Like for stream, I am kind of hardware limited a little bit. My model starts lagging and stuff like Genshin or Infinity Nikki, but those are games I play on the regular. Or especially Fortnite. Sometimes I play Fortnite with my friends, but like it's just not gonna happen on stream. Like my PC cannot do that. But also they're not, I don't know, I get chaotic. So on stream I plan to do more cozy games, more like easy to run games, I guess. Snowmart Phoenix, I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. How are you today? If you have Bongo Cat, it is a free game. You can put in the little lobby code that I pinned to chat. You can actually join in. You can be here on my screen. You can send little emotes if you want to. Oh, farming bongo. Farming clicks. So that we can get cute cosmetics. Or I guess duplicates, because that seems to be all I get. Yeah, you just woke up 2 hours ago. And that is fair. It's probably normal, especially if you're Aussie. Not relate, honestly, but you know, it's what I should be doing. Will Cata ever get to another part of this chibi? Find out next time. Just adjusted the hair like 50 times. Oh my god. It's not my fault. It's just, I zoom out and then I see it in its fullness. And it's not quite right, you know? I have to fix it. Nah, I've been up for about 9 hours now. It's just 2 AM now. Oh, okay. Not an Aussie. Got it. Understood. I haven't saved this whole time. What if I crashed? What if chat attacked me? Alright, let's give these feelers a try. Luffy's. Luffy feelers. It was a good day, play games, watch YouTube, and other daily things. That sounds very relaxing. What do you think, Ted? Is this muff enough? Is it floofy? Is it cute? A bit thicker. Match the rest. It's very cute, I think so, yeah, maybe a bit thicker, yeah. This kind of goes to like the very end, but style's sake, as in my style, I shall leave it ending there. This little bone bit. I don't know what you would call it, like this little middle part of like a moth's feelers. Be relaxing except the games part when you play ranked. What? Are you saying it isn't cozy and relaxing to be potentially flamed at? To be stressed out over a video game? Yeah, I guess. Speaking of being stressed out playing a video game, I also play Overwatch sometimes. That's another game I play off stream. Lamau. I guess I just had the thought, like maybe instead of doing it on stream, I could do like in my Discord servers, have people like have a little event where we just play together. Play some Fortnite. Play some Overwatch. That could be a thing. Since I can't stream those. I can be in a VC. That could work. Overwatch has his claws stuck in me again. Can relate to that. I can absolutely relate to that. It comes and goes, but like, I don't know, especially with them adding so many new heroes right now, or I guess it happened a few months ago or something. Yeah, I was just like, oh my god, maybe finally I'll find a new hero to play. Cause I'm like hardcore Moira and Mercy player. They're like equal in my playtime, they're equal hero levels. And I've basically got those two heroes way higher than everyone else. Like, I basically open up Overwatch and say, yeah, today I feel like some Moira. As if I don't do that every time I play. As if I don't, like, just stick to these two heroes. But I guess part of the reason for that is I used to, or I still do sometimes, play with a lot of American friends, and Moira and Mercy happen to be like very ping friendly. So I didn't have to struggle as hard. But I mean, I still like playing them in general. And I think it definitely stuck out, like, oh, I can just play these no matter what ping I'm on. And so I ended up like sticking with them. But yeah, with these new heroes out, I've been really liking Mizuki. Mizuki has been really fun, even though I can't hit the binds very often, or as often as I would like. But no, I'll get better. Improvement. Always improvement. I do not play casual though, ranked is life. It's only stressful if I really want to win, otherwise I play it like casual. I just don't play ranked at all, like, in like any game, unless I've been forced to by some friend. I don't really like it. It's like extra stress when these games, just in general, in like quick play or whatever, they can get stressful enough sometimes when just like nothing is going right. Oh yeah, just personally don't subscribe to playing ranked. That's okay. I can vibe with wanting to see what level you're at, grind up your rank, get better at the game, and actually see that through like, well, climbing ranks and things. But I'm just personally not as like competitive in that way. I don't know. 10 years later, still playing Overwatch. I only play Overwatch every blue moon if others are playing. I will usually play it when there's some battle pass that I want to finish, and then I'll rally up all the friends that I know play it. I'll be like, hey, remember me? It's time for more cosmetics. give me the cute skins. And then I'll bother them like almost daily, like, hey, wanna play more Overwatch? Just like a little gremlin looking for cute clothes. What can I say? I like the cute cosmetics. Alright, bye-bye, Snowmark. Or Phoenix. I don't know what you want to be called. Long-haired country boy. You don't want to play Overwatch? That's valid. Sometimes the game gets to me. So many layers to merge. Ah. What? We got it. Extra floof. That's what we got. Do you have a list of stream games you want to play? Yes. Yes. I mentioned it earlier that there was a lot of games I was saving for stream. So they've been sitting there waiting for their chance to shine. Oh, I've been given tea by the spirits. The spirits are so kind to me. Wow, could it be? Am I finally at a place where I'm kind of happy with this hair? Apart from the fringe. Still something. There's always something. To be fair, this is kind of complicated hair. It's very wavy. I don't typically do... Or like, I haven't worked on much wavy hair like this. But I like how it's turning out. Just trying to make it look more like the character. She's got very straight bangs. And very floofy hair. Very wavy. Tea time. Oh, that reminds me of K-On! I love K-On! K-On's my favorite anime. K-On! Is exquisite. It was just such a nice time. It really made me crave that kind of like gorely friendship. They were all so close. They had these like big dreams that they would learn together, how to play their instruments and all. It was so nice. What other anime you watch? I watch a lot. I watch so many. I'm big into anime. So into anime, I became anime. I am an anime girl now. I almost said magical girl now. Man, I'm really... just craving the unreal. Yes, I will be magical anime girl. That is me. That is who I wanna be. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my stream. This is what you get. You get anime girl that is sometimes a maid, sometimes a magical girl. God, there's so many outfits that I want to make for Cata and Lola. Which, if you're not aware, my Lola OC is what I'm basing this model off of. So this is kind of like a maid outfit version of her. But there's like so many cute outfits I want to draw for them or design for them. But again, it's just another thing on a really long to-do list of stuff I want to do eventually. It happens. It happens. Artists always got a whole bunch of work in progress things. So many things to work on. So many ideas. This one's far higher. How about that? And the Grace of the Gods? Is that an enemy? I don't think I've heard of it. But maybe if I see a picture or something, I'll know. What other anime do I like, huh? Madoka Magica. Wow, who could have guessed? Dark themes with cute magical girls. Yeah, that's pretty cata-coded if you ask me. Got Kaicho wa Maid-sama. Genuinely, I don't think I've run into a character in anime, a male character in anime that I have liked as much as Usui. He's oh my god. I'm gonna blush, dude. What? Usui is like, he ruined me for life. Like, what the heck? How am I ever gonna get someone like that? You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Usui out here being all charming, being all rich, being all handsome, being all quirky. But just the way that he like doesn't look at anyone else, and it's just eyes on only his one maid. Don't at me. Don't at me about this. I don't want to hear it. No one in my DMs about this, please. It's the truth, okay? I can't hide it. Got Tokyo Mirror. That is the very first anime I ever watched. And Oh man, I was gonna watch the new one that came out, but haven't gotten around to it. I think I watched like one episode and I was like, oh, interesting. They did change some things. See, I wonder where they're gonna go with that, but I have to watch it. I have to see. Oh man, I haven't picked a pose though. Something like this might be cute. It's like one little chibi arm up. She have little ruffle things? Oh yeah, it's like closed off. I think I can do it better. Ooh, my bongo cat. What'd I get? A pink skin I already have. Always duplicates. Silly bongo. I'm blanking on good animes I watched a long time ago. I used to really like Death Note. Even had a Naruto phase. Had... Oh, I wanted to check out Bleach, but I never did it. Wait, you're not into anime, Ethco? I thought you were... Oh, I guess you're like a gamer. You're just a gamer, huh? Wait, should I draw this little lamb too? This character has like a little lamb in some photos. Photos? Some pictures. Yes, photos of this fictional character. There's a little lammy. This arm though. I want to do this. Oh.
Grell
My
Online just traded with 61 viewers.
Grell Online, hello! Welcome in, everyone! Goodness, this is a big raid! Hello! I'm Catalola. This is my second stream ever. Right now, I'm working on a little raffle chibi that I did a raffle on Twitter, and this is one of the winners. And, having some cozy times over here. Hello, hello. If you need to raid and or run, as they call it, that is okay. get some noms, get some water. Have a very lovely day. Thank you so much for the raid, Girl Online. Well, everyone, how was the stream? What'd you do? Let me give a little shout out. If I'm doing it right, is this correct? I'm gonna send it and it's just gonna... Wait, it already gave you one. The power of bots. I don't have to do anything myself. How wonderful. I thought that wasn't working. Yeah, it's automated. I swear it didn't work on my first stream, but... Wow. Looky this. How exquisite. Technology, yeah. Making bots do all the grunt work. Already a veteran streamer. I don't know about that. I just like to be very prepared. Like, my friends were like... they were constantly asking me like, oh, so when are you actually gonna start streaming? Because I'd like talk to them about my plans for streaming, or oh, I wanna play this game on stream, and oh look, I finished this overlay for my stream or whatever, and they'd be like, oh yeah, that's nice. So when are you streaming? I had that from like, I don't know, like 5 different friends because I was just taking so long. I like to be prepared. I have many plans. It's good times. That's just how I roll. Man, who would do that? Oh, I don't know, Theta. I don't know, Theta. Who would rush me like that? Oh, I have no idea. I wonder. Truly a mystery, Theta. I know I probably missed something in chat. Sorry in advance if I did. Basic picks. Oh, the few anime you enjoy. Death Note, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, Agretsuko. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're like very popular. I can definitely see. Oh, what about like Attack on Titan? Did you watch that? Mr. Ithko? That one also reached like mainstream, like everyone liked that at the time. It was popping off. People that weren't into anime, they just kind of, I don't know, got into it because of Attack on Titan back then. Where are all my layers? Need to move this. I feel like I'm missing something with this little sheepy. Maybe I have to connect this line. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to go back to this off stream and see if I can fix up the little lammy, make it look better, but for now, this is good enough. Bridge my layers and name them. Greetings, K-Dog, hello. First 4 episodes are allowed to be grouped into a mini movie. Oh. You didn't like Attack on Titan? It was crazy. It's kooky. It only gets more crazy later on. Like the story. No spoilers. No spoilers. Just in case. Never know who's listening. Where they're up to in the series, you know? Trust. Oh, Apothecary Diaries is so... Man. I was watching it with like a group of friends, but then our schedules got like so misaligned that we haven't been able to watch more. But oh my god, we were all enjoying it so much. The main chick is so... Oh my god, I love her. There's so many cute characters in it too. I mean, just the concept feels like very fresh. Like very... Like actually doing something new. You don't see a lot of anime. Well, I don't know, I just feel like there's so many anime that kind of just try to follow a mold of what the category or I guess the genre that they're going for. Like they kind of put themselves in a box a little bit, and sometimes that's fine. I mean, sometimes the focus is more just on like unique characters or I don't know. They want to do something more artsy with like the art style or feel of it or whatever it is. But I think when an anime really pops off, like really gets popular, is just solely like when they actually do something new. When they actually like try to break the box a little bit. And at least to me, Apothecary Diaries definitely feels like that kind of thing. Like, I have to draw the little lammy nose. I don't want to do it though. Is this lammy enough? A peaceful, eepy little lamb. Look at it. It's adorable. Yeah, I can't believe it's already been 2 hours. Usually, or usually I say as if I've only had, so if I haven't had only 2 streams. I'd like to go for 2 hours minimum. But you know, yapping is fun, so I don't know when I'll end. At least there's like 2 more things I wanted to yap about today. So I guess if I get around to those, that's just probably where I'll call it eventually. Goodness, how am I gonna pose the lamb? I was already struggling posing the chibi, and now I've added on a little lamb. Haru had a little lamb. Man, why is this so Dungeon Delicious? I binged the whole thing in one go. I think I know what that anime is. I have not watched it though. Oh, could it be my custom background music? Main thing that throws me with anime is the tonal whiplash. Can be a serious scene and then the character go chibi and silly for a moment before immediately going back to serious. It's just the pacing thing that gets me. Yeah, I can agree with that. Some animes do it better than others. They'll actually have comedic timing or something. But I've definitely seen it done at strange timings before. And yeah, I agree, it's like a bit of a whiplash. Uh-oh, the siren's going off. My dear plushies. Cata's gonna steal them. These poo layers. This is a lamb nose. This is an empty layer. How dare you? It's above the jaw. Put it up here or something. Lamb will have to be a different color later, but that's for future Cata to worry about. Right now, just doing the outline. Focusing on that. I'm trying to get the character correct. It's got a little collar. Light frilly dress. Kinda like the reference one. Haven't seen it. This is like what it's going to look like eventually. Or hopefully. And I'm using it as like a reference, I guess. My old art, and just so I can stay consistent with the art style and proportions and stuff. I do be having trouble with that sometimes. I know it's technically not anime because it's American, but another basic pick I love is Avatar. Avatar is just so good. Avatar The Last Airbender is so fun. It's just this journey. It's just learning, getting knowledge. All the characters are so interesting and intricate. It is a fun time. Beach episode. No beach episode. Lost track of what anime that was about. Was it Apothecary Diaries? Oh. It's kind of sad. I kind of wanted to draw the shoes because they're pretty cute, but I think this pose will work better for these little chibis. Get it? They're so small, just sitting there. Although honestly, because her hair's so long, I could just do it anyway. Although I think all my examples, all my previous ones I've done, they've kind of been sitting in their own unique way. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Voice is dying apparently. Ah. Oh my god, is that evening times? The evening times? And she never woke up again. Hey, I'm here. Don't write me out that quick. Does she have any tail or anything? Oh yeah, she has wings I could put on if I want to. I'll give it a try. So moth wings. Wait, cute. Yeah, I really gotta see what this design is on the wings. Oh, you gotta watch more. Apothecary Diaries is so good. Oh my god. I just got reminded. Has anyone seen the scandal? The Lego scandal. Has anyone heard of this? I am like in disbelief. It is so insane. Nope, news to me. I've heard ramblings, yes. There was a Lego scandal. Oh my god. As a Lego guy, I've never seen such a documented video of absolute court inadequacy, absolute police corruption. Dude, this is so bad. This company literally stole, or allegedly, don't come after me, allegedly stole this old man's Lego. It was like Star Wars collectibles. It was like $200,000 worth of like Lego sets. And he was like, I don't know, someone working at this like branch, like this franchise. And they like kind of kicked him out, and he wasn't able to get them back. They were supposed to be in the shop and like, I don't know, just stay there, still owned by him, like contractually still owned by him until they were sold to a customer or stuff like that. But oh my god, dude, that the legal process and everything, it was just not happening. They were not getting this Lego back, and this company was being really rude. They were like calling the cops on people, and like anyone who asked about it. They were trespassing them. They were like doing anything and everything to just avoid giving back these Legos. And it's a whole thing. And it's this video where this like group of friends or whatever like try to get this dude's Lego back, like try to get him back for the family. And like this old man, he was like sickly, so I think it was like his son or something that was like trying to save him the headache. Like I don't think he even like told the old man initially like of that this was happening, because it was supposed to be like sold for like college money and all this stuff later on. It's just I don't know, you need to check out this video. It's like a few parts. I don't know if part 3 is out yet. There's at least 2 parts. And it's just idea after idea of how they can legally try to get this man's Legos back, dude. And it's like impossible, because these police, they're like friends with the people in corporate. They like know each other. They're like, I don't know, paid off or something, or just want to protect this dude that's literally stealing. Allegedly. Allegedly. But it's this whole ordeal, and it's just it makes me really worried, like how that can go on, how you can go about something or try to go about it so many different ways legally and still not able to do anything about it, because all the like legal process going on was like, oh yeah, you need to physically go over to this person and hand them a piece of paper or something. Like an email wouldn't do. But every time he'd try to do that, the police were called on him. And like, all this stuff happening is just, I don't know. It's so crazy. It is such a crazy, insane story. And these dudes are obviously legally in the right. They've done nothing wrong, nothing criminal, nothing. Just try to get these Legos back. That's all they want. And this company refuses. They're throwing everything at them to just not have that happen. So they can keep them. Just for money, just for greed. For not being, I don't know, told what to do, I guess. I don't know. It's just insane. Yeah. Yeah, they robbed a sickly old man. And no matter how many times this group was like telling police this or it just didn't go anywhere. Somehow they ended up getting in trouble instead of the ones who literally stole and literally weren't listening to the court cases, or I don't know what to call it. They were like winning cases against them, but then they wouldn't deliver the money or the Legos, so I don't know, they were just trying. Lego incident, yeah. Lego incident. What do you even do? What do you even do at that point? Fun fact, $200,000 can get you at least one whole Lego set nowadays. So cheap. What? What are you talking about? There's no way. I claimed my bongo. What did I get? Another duplicate. Wow, who could have seen this coming? Can't believe this. Lego's expensive joke. What's the actual price? I mean, I knew it was a little up there, but surely not like $1,000. Surely it's not that bad, right? Lemmy. Little Lemmy. What do I do with you, little Lemmy? Aren't most like 100 plus now? Yeah, that's what I assumed. I don't exactly know or follow that stuff, so. Make these wings. Different color. I mean, I'll need to make everything a different color, but. Where's this? Ah. I would like to say I hope no one's taking out a loan for Lego, but it's probably happening. It's probably happening right now, somewhere out there in the world. Irresponsible. Can't talk, I've spent too much on Lego over my life. But did you take out a loan for it? You don't have to answer that. Can I make this just flowy enough? Gotta fix up this sleeve. Not that one. This one. I think that is decently cute. What do you think, chat? What do you have to say about my artwork? I need to add more of the lammy or something. A little lamb. I don't know. I don't know what I can add for this. Little hoof. Who's that cute bun I see? It's a moth. Unless you're talking about me. It is I. Cata Lola. Hewwo. Okay, Bubbles. Bye bye. Thanks for popping in. It was a pleasure to have you. Don't Lola Cata me comment. Or should I say Beetle? Beetle comment. Can't believe this. You just like bullying. You always gotta say it. Why are you laughing at him for eating dinner? Hey. I mean, why are you so troublesome? Is this it? Is it because there was no cheek? Is that why I was so bothered by little Lammy? Something's wrong here, I just know it. Something's not how I want it. Maybe I need to give it a little bit of scruff. A little bit of floof. I don't know. Yeah, have a little blip. A little tuft of hair. Take that, Lammy. Who eats food? What the heck? How are you gonna bully someone for nomin? How could this be? In my chat. Bullying? That the famous streamer and popular artist Cata. I am a humble, small streamer. Humble, small artist. That's what I tag my art with every time. Okay, well, not every time. But I use that tag a lot. I'm just small. Until I reach like 10k, I'm still gonna call myself small. Small but mighty. Yeah. That's right. Hey, what color am I using? Some H. Now the question is, how do I want this hair to be? I think I struggled with this with other ones as well. I was like, how do I... This one was floating, so I was kind of like, yeah, this makes sense. The hair can be behind for this one. But this one, I was like, I think I initially had it kind of going down here, but I was like, that doesn't really make sense when she be just sitting on the ground. So I like tucked it in a bit, and it was easy for this one, but how the heck am I gonna do it for this? There's long hair. Gonna have to adjust it. Here's something. Put it over here. It's kind of how the hair does go anyway. On the character. Let me see. No, I don't really like this part. Oh my god, the wife is awake. Mrs. Or is it Miss? Mrs. It's Mrs., right? That's how you say the married one. Mrs. Ithko. Thank you. What color am I using now? What the heck? I'm trolling. Trolling myself. Tell her I said hello. And make her look at this little lamb I drew. But tell her to ignore everything else because it's not ready. It's not ready for perception yet. Don't look, chat. Can't be looking yet. It's a work in progress. My goodness. You can't just sneak a peek. Oh, can't believe I've actually gotten so much progress in my little chibi. Thought it'd be... Well, I was distracted 50 times by my own self. But I thought that meant I wouldn't make much progress on the art. It turns out I'm a professional streamer. Look at me. Look at me go. Easter cute. Why? I got approval. I got approval of my lammy. Like, it's not my lammy, it's the character's lamb. But still. Fun fact, I do needle felting sometimes. I mean, I haven't made anything in a while, but one of the things I did make was a little lamb. It was just like a cute little tiny. It was like very, very woolly. Ah, thanks for the follow, Greg Strax. Wow, what a name. I made a little lammy. It kind of looked like this. It was out of needle felting. And it could stand on all fours like that. And there's a little keychain. And you know who I gave it to? I gave it to Mrs. Itko. For a birthday or something. I don't know. I can't remember if it was like Christmas or birthday or... I don't know. But yeah, just a little lammy. Made out of the needle felting stuffs. It's 6-7 kid meme time? What does that mean? Are you gonna cause a ruckus in here? You gonna skibidi in my chatteroni? I love my little celery lamb. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I could see when chat moves better, but my mic is kind of in the way physically. I'll like move things to try to account for that. And then I'll just like be sitting upright or be slouching back and still for some angle it'll be in the way and so I've just given up really. It happens when I'm just doing it on my own as well. Like, I'm trying to look at my references on my second monitor, and it just... my mic just gets in the way. Out here throwing challenges at me. Trying to dodge my mic. Just to do some art. My god. Could it be? Is this the outline finished? My god. My goodness. It's almost been 3 hours. This is most definitely not a 3-hour-long outline, but, you know, Cata getting distracted is what happens anyway. It's inevitable. Even when I'm on my own, it's inevitable. I literally made a short about it too. I was like, I wonder why I get so distracted while I'm doing art. And then I just played like every notification sound, like Discord, and Skype, Steam in the video. And I think it's pretty accurate, only it's usually just Discord. Obviously Skype doesn't even exist anymore. But yeah, it was just funny. Funny video. Yeah, I'll have to adjust the colors of things as I go along. Oh my god. Are you ready for the flip test? How is this gonna look if I flip the canvas? Will it still be okay? Will it look normal? You can make it so that chat gives you a little sound effect, but that gets crazy when the chat is busy. Yeah, I don't wanna... cause then, like, what will I do later on? If I rely on that now. Anyway, flip test. Let's see it. Wow. Of course, I think this lamb is this eyelash. I mean, I knew it bothered me. I just didn't know how much it bothered me. That's still not correct, but looks perfect to me. Yeah, I think everything else is good. How I want it to be. Flip test successful. Wanna make this a little... Oh, what color did I use though? Is it this? Make this dress outline a little better here. Yeah. Hi. So good. Good progress. Very nice. I never flip test. What I don't see can't hurt me. No, it can hurt you. It'll hurt you, but you just won't notice it until it's too late. You will notice it 2 years down the line when you have improved a lot, and then you will see it. You will see it when you look back at your art. And then it'll haunt you. Like, how could I do this thing? How could I do this to myself? I just want to gnome on your art. I feel like it would taste like macarons. Maybe. It could. I don't know. Pretend it didn't happen. Well, I mean, alternatively, you could just have like a new view that is always flipped, so you can just look back at it, and mayhaps it'll not be as what's the word? Sudden? You won't have to change as much, like all in one go, just because you were adjusting it along the way rather than all at once. Oh no, all of a sudden everything's misaligned in the flip test. And that's something you could do, I guess. I don't know. I think that's all the work on this I'll do today. Though there is one more thing I wanted to do with stream before I go. But I'm gonna BRB first. So take this time to grab a drink, get some water, stretch, do everything. Posture check yourself. I'm my BRB. And also, in my BRB screen, you can click on my stream and little interactive overlay. There'll be little stars that pop up if you click on my stream. So have fun with that. I'm a BRB. Hello, I'm back. Hi. Welcome to my video screen. Destiny, hello. Thank you. Today, I would like to do a little fun thing with chat. Oh, thank you for the follow. I sometimes get these videos on my TikTok. Let me get this working first. Hold on. I think I've learned a lot about myself today. Me and my perceptions of the world are a little wonky, but sometimes I get it right. Trick question, both are cake. I wonder if they've ever done that. I wonder if they've just baited people and like just cut them both and just brought out another knife and been like, actually, Lamau, they're both cake. That'd be kind of funny. Maybe, oh, that'd be a good April Fool's thing. Is Cata cake or real? I'm Pixels. I'm Pixels, my dude. I don't know if you noticed. I'm Pixels on your monitor. That means I am neither real nor cake. Yep. That's right. Oh. It was a good stream today. 3.5 hours, wowie. It was really fun yapping with everyone. I actually got progress on the Chibi. Got a nice outline going. Very exquisite. I think I'll finish that one off. Finish that one off stream like tonight or something. Because there isn't too much left to do on it, just coloring and shading. But you'll see it, I'll post it on Twitter. And yeah. Immersion ruined. What do you mean? It is nothing you didn't already know. But I gotta figure out to raid. Who should I bother today? Who should I send my little blossom puffs off to today? If you have any suggestions, if you know anyone who's streaming right now, ooh, I think I see my target. Yeah, I know who I'm gonna raid. So, send them some love. They are the person who made that interactive overlay. The one, the cherry blossoms and the sparkles. When you click my stream in my starting screen or BRB screen, this is who made it. So tell them they've done a really good job with the overlays, the interactive overlays. And let me know how it goes. If you wanna yap with me off stream or anything, you can join my Discord, my little community Discord server. And I will see you tomorrow, maybe. I'll be streaming Garden Trills, a little burb game, a cute, comfy, cute little burb game where we water flowers and things. Kind of like a platformer, sort of, a 3D platformer. I'm excited. So it'll be my first time doing a game on stream. And hope to see you all there. Here's your little raid message if you would like to send that. Hopping off now. Bye bye everyone. Thanks for being here.